Yo, what's going on, guys? In today's video, we're going to be playing the best Hog Rider deck in Clash Royale. We have Hog Earthquake. This deck has been pretty good lately. I think the Goblinstein is really carrying Hog Earthquake. If it weren't for Goblinstein, it would be pretty hard to run Hog Earthquake in this meta, but because of Goblinstein, it just allows this deck to do so much better right now. The guards should die right here. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure what this guy's playing, to be honest. He has guards, log miner, wall breakers. I mean, it almost looks like Mega Knight, but I think not, because of the guards and everything like that, so might just be a Miner's Cycle deck right here. Not really sure if he has like a Mortar or something like that, though. He does have the Magic Archer, so that could mean he has Tornado, probably, which is not gonna be too fun for us. Okay, he does have the Bomb Tower. I mean, we could just go for a log right here. That's pretty good, actually. Nice, not too bad at all. We do get on the tower, but unfortunately I think our hog is kind of dead here. Okay, this is kind of bad, actually. Gonna have to go for my cannon right here, and we could get this off as well. I think I will take some guard damage here, guys. I kind of just want to save my skeletons and cycle. Just wanted to save them in case he goes for like a knight or some other pressure. We're looking pretty good so far, though, and there's a small chance that this guy doesn't have the tornado. I'm pretty sure he will have the tornado, but yeah, there could be a small chance he doesn't if we're lucky. We could just Earthquake the Magic Archer, no reason not to. I mean, we can't really go in without our Earthquake, because then he can just Bomb Tower, but it's kind of nice to get some free tower damage and just not have to worry about the Magic Archer. Alright, I think here I will go for my Hog and then my Skeletons, just to force him to play something onto them. He actually does go for guard, so he probably does not have Tornado. Oh no, he does have the Tornado, okay. He does reveal it at the final second right there. We can just go for that Firecracker. That should kill everything, hopefully. And we'll kill the Miner as well. Alright. He's probably going to have to go for his Bomb Tower right here, I guess. Yeah, pretty sure he's going to Bomb Tower. Yeah, he does go for it. I'm just going to get this off right here. We can even ability just to try to kill some guards or something if we get lucky. Guess he doesn't play them right away, but it's not the end of the world. We do actually get on the tower there. Nice, guys. Beautiful Ice Spirit. I knew he'd probably play that. And we do get a big Firecracker shot on the tower. Nice, guys. We're off to a really good start right now. Nice, we got our king up right there. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That was not intentional. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Like all the other YouTubers, I'm not gonna actually lie like them. That was not intentional, but hey, I'm glad to see it. Now, I was kind of hoping to catch some guards there. Nice, we do catch the guards in the end with our ability, and we do get on the tower. A little bit of Firecracker damage as well. We can probably ignore this Magic Archer. I don't really see why we have to respond to it. He does go for the Magic Archer on that, but I don't think that was really the best value. Wow, that's on the tower, surprisingly. Okay, we can just go for the Earthquake here. I'm actually pretty surprised we're wrecking this guy so badly, because he has, you know, he has Bomb Tower, he has Tornado. You would think he has everything he needs to win this matchup, but somehow he's still losing. I feel like what's really been helping out has been the Goblinstein, though. Without Goblinstein, these matchups would just be 100-0. They're still difficult even with the Goblinstein, but at least then they actually have to play with a little bit of thought instead of just like purely playing silly and stuff. They can't get away with as much as they normally can when you have no Goblinstein. Okay, I mean, our Firecracker will die here. Oh, snap, the Wall Breaker kind of did a lot right there. Hold up, guys. We're actually taking some damage. It's not game over just yet, but it is looking pretty good. We could get a nice Earthquake here, hitting the Magic Archer as well. Kind of nice for us that he has no Goblinstein as well. That's making it just a little bit easier to deal with stuff. Just gonna log this away, I guess. Ooh, he does go in for that. Kind of a failed Tornado, partially. I mean, I guess he gets some damage, though. But I'm okay with this. We could just get this going here. We get our Evo Cannon as well. We can just Earthquake Cycle at this point. And let's see what he does here. He does go in for the Magic Archer. Okay, that's fine. He actually gets like no damage with it. Nice, beautiful. Now we just go for the Earthquake, and I'm pretty sure Earthquake will do enough damage here to take the win. So yeah, that was very easy. We're in the next one up against this guy. You just have Dagger Duchess here. Okay, probably going to be another giant player. This matchup can get pretty annoying sometimes. Like, you have the defense you need to win, but sometimes they just randomly will get a dumb Lumberjack to bypass everything, and then the evolution just gets straight on your tower. It's so annoying. But it looks like Lumberjack will be getting a nerf to the evolution to make it every 2 cycles instead of every 1 cycle, so that'll be good at least. Okay, just go for the giant in the back. You guys can see that I didn't Hog Rider right away when I had 10 Elixir, because in this matchup, if you Hog Rider too much for no reason, you can get yourself in a pretty awkward spot, and you might not even get any damage since they have Dagger Duchess, so you have to go for stuff at the correct timings. Oh, you're kidding me, dude. Dang it, the Bomber killed my Firecracker. I'm not gonna lie, I just didn't even see that in time. Bro, I genuinely just did not even see that in time. Bro! Why did the Lumberjack not go for the Firecracker? Dude, I was hoping that would go for the Firecracker. I think I had to play it one more tile high or something. Dude, or did I play like a 0.1 seconds too late, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, I think I might have played like 0.1 seconds too late, man. It was so hard to do it right on time, though, because it was a raged up Lumberjack. Like, they go so fast. Dang it, this is so bad. But yeah, I kind of messed up there, guys, letting my Firecracker die. I mean, obviously I didn't mean to do that, but yeah, that kind of messed me up a little bit. Just gonna get my Evo Cannon going right here. It doesn't hit the Lumberjack, but I just didn't want to leak too much Elixir, so played it kind of early. Oh, he does have the Evo Zap to kill that. Okay, honestly, that was not too bad. Hog does take some heavy damage, though. But yeah, that actually wasn't too bad, guys. And we do get a Hog hit as well. I don't know if we can really come back here, because I feel like our tower is kind of already in the spell cycle range for him. But we'll see what happens, I guess. We have a small chance, maybe, to do something. I think we just have to go all in here, because if we don't go all in, we're kind of dead either way, so I might as well be aggressive. He actually does go for the Lightning, which I'm pretty happy about. Because I'm not that worried about defense if he has no Lightning in cycle to mess me up. So yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with that, actually. He's going to go for that Rage, I'm sure, on the Firecracker. Yeah, that's exactly what he does. We are going to kill the Evo Lumberjack, though. Ooh, hopefully this Giant dies here. Dang, man, the Prince is so good, dude. Kind of wild how good the Prince is. It actually got that charge there. He does get a Lightning on defense, which does counter my Hog Rider. Man, this is difficult to get anything going. But, I mean, we have our Evo Firecracker now, at least, so maybe that can help us out a little bit. I'm not really sure, though. He does go for a Prince there. Dude, this guy just is like, pooping Elixir, I swear. Dude, I swear this guy's pooping Elixir right now. I'm sorry, but he is. I think we could actually get a nice ability right here. Come on. Nice, that's going to kill a lot of the stuff here. Maybe not fully, but the majority of it. Come on, pull this back. Nice, perfect timing right as he wasted the Prince all the way in the back. Okay, guys, we do get a Hog hit here. We have we have definitely a chance to win the game here. I'm pretty sure he has Evo Zap and Cycle, though. Yeah, he does. I knew it. We do get the tower right on the Prince, though, which is probably a nice thing. He does go for the Bridge Lumberjack. This guy really thinks I'm just gonna let myself lose to a silly old Lumberjack at the bridge. You really think that, buddy? Okay, come on. Come on, man. Oh, we get no hits there. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Holy moly. Literally had to Hog Rider right there, guys. I just could not react to it quickly enough with anything else. I'm just gonna go for a Hog. He's gonna Lightning. Yeah, I knew he would do that. He's in trouble, guys. I don't know if he can defend here. Nice! We take the win there. Let's go. Good game. Nice comeback. Guys, if we win this game, we're going to be at 3,000 trophies, so hopefully we're able to do it. Guys, make sure to comment down below what decks you want to see me cover next here on the second channel. I'm open to ideas. You know, I don't want to always just cover the same stuff over and over. I also want to try some new things, so yeah, feel free to let me know. This guy might have a Magic Archer deck or something like that. We'll have to see, though. I'm going to try to get my Firecracker off up high. We'll get some decent value. Oh, he does have Firecracker himself, actually. I'm going to Cannon right here. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. No, what the heck, dude? I was hoping he'd like Hog Rider right there, so I just went for an early Cannon. And then I messed up the Skeletons too. Man, 2-in-1 fail. Hopefully it doesn't end up costing us too much. Okay, guess I'll just get my Ice Spirit right here. We can also go in for a Hog Rider. Get our Earthquake down as well. He does go for his Cannon up high, though. We could Cannon here. We do have it back now for his Hog Rider, so That'll counter that pretty good. Okay, honestly not the best spot to be in, just because I messed up that King Tower activation. If I had gotten that King Tower activation, that would have been really good for us, but because I didn't, it might be a little bit of a struggle. So, yeah. I actually think I'll just go for my Goblinstein. He's probably gonna Firecracker and stuff, but we might get some value out of this still, hopefully. And if we don't get value out of this, at least we could probably get our King Tower activated, which is gonna be nice as well. So I think we're in a decent spot. We do get our ability to get some damage, but nothing much else. We're going to take some hog damage for sure, but hopefully not too much. Oh, nice. We actually take no hog damage, and we got our King Tower up, but he'll probably get his own King Tower up as well, so it's kind of a trade-off right there. But hey, overall we're up a little bit of damage, so I would say that's good. He does get a high cannon off, unfortunately, right as I go in, but it's all good. We do have our Evo Cannon right now, which is going to counter this pretty nicely. Yeah, that should all die here. I'm just going to have to Firecracker on defense right now. Don't have much of a choice. He does go in for the Earthquake and stuff right there. I'll just get my own Earthquake here on his Firecracker. Okay, not too bad. We could get this off here, then a Hog Rider, because his cannon is a bit out of cycle right now. He might have to get another cannon down, or I don't know, he's going to take some damage. Oh, nice, he completely failed that cannon. He did not need that. I think he didn't expect his Hog Rider to actually work as well as it did right there. Okay, nice. He's probably going to get another Firecracker or something. Okay, just go for the Goblinstein. Interesting. Bro, the Goblinsteins are just pushing each other all funny and stuff. We can actually get our ability off right here. Nice, that's going to kill his before Mines dies, I believe, which is pretty nice. Okay, he's probably going to go for a very delayed cannon, or maybe not even go for it, actually. Dang, he got no damage taken. We could just go for the cannon up high right here, avoiding his Earthquake. Unfortunately, it does hit my Evo Firecracker, though, which is not the best, but it's all good. We're still winning at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Okay, this guy... You know, I just realized this guy doesn't even have the Evo Cannon. Nice! Nice, we predict his Evo Firecracker there, and that cannon is going to get killed by our cannon. Yo, guys, amazing Evo Cannon by us right there, man. 10 out of 10 Evo Cannon. I'm going to Earthquake prediction for his cannon if he goes for it. He does go for it a little bit late, but we're still going to kill it regardless. And that just put us in a really good spot, guys. That is why I like Evo Cannon over Evo Ice Spirit in this deck. That's the only difference between our two decks right now. He does go for a high Earthquake, but since we have our King up and everything, I really don't think that's going to get any damage. Beautiful log right there, just making sure that his Hog Rider would die right there to my Firecracker. And our stuff is still going right here. We do get the Firecracker to get some tower damage, and our Hog Rider, and our Firecracker gets another shot right there. This guy's just getting absolutely demolished right now in the Hog Rider mirror matchup. And yeah, he's giving up. Good game. We're in the next matchup against this guy. I'm going to cycle my Earthquake first play. Not really the ideal starting play, but I do prefer to cycle it over playing a Firecracker. Now this guy does have the archers, so I'm actually pretty sure he's playing X-Bow, which will be kind of interesting because he has the Dagger Duchess and all, which is going to maybe make things a little bit funny. So let's see what happens right here. We do get a nice ability here, but I'm going to take a lot of damage. Dude, no. Okay, you know what? To be fair, guys, we actually got good damage ourselves, though. Overall, that was kind of bad, but we got some damage too, so it's not the end of the world. Our cycle was a little bit awkward, and I think maybe I shouldn't have popped that ability. I wasn't 100% sure if he would Fireball or not, but he ended up trying to do so. We do get a pretty quick cannon. Nice, we get our skeletons down just in the nick of time. Hopefully that can kill the X-Bow here. Nice, I think it can. Nice, guys, beautiful cannon right there. I knew he would X-Bow right there, so I kind of predicted him with the cannon. I played my cannon right before he played the X-Bow, so it was just barely able to kill that. This guy having the Dagger Duchess does kind of throw me off, though. It's going to sometimes make it so it's a bit harder for our Goblinsteins or Hog Riders to kill his X-Bows. So we'll see what happens with that. We do have a good cycle now, though, so yeah, from here on out, things should go a little bit better, hopefully. Hopefully Firecracker gets some damage. Oh, he does block it. It's still not dead, though. We still force him to go for the log. But yeah, it's actually not going to be too easy unless we could somehow get some good Firecracker damage, or I don't know, maybe a Hog connection, but that's not going to be easy. So we'll just have to keep on playing our cards, trying to not make any mistakes, and hopefully stuff goes well. He does play the Evo Archers, guys. The Evo Archers are actually so annoying in this matchup. Because there's really nothing good you can do against them. You literally just have to wait, pretty much, and, yeah, that's all you can do. You just have to wait for them to go on your side, basically. Oh, okay, that Expo did get a small lock. Wow, he's BMing me. Guys, that Expo got a small lock there. I could have avoided that. I honestly thought it might die right there. I'm not gonna lie. It's been a little bit since I've faced Expo much, so it's kind of weird to me now to be facing it again. I'm just gonna go in for this, I think. His cycle can't be that good. We can even Earthquake just to be a bit aggressive. Man, but we get absolutely nothing out of that. Yeah, this is really bad. Maybe our Evo Firecracker can do some good work, though. On the bright side. Nice, beautiful Evo Cannon right there. Okay, he does get the Evo Tesla going, but I guess it's fine. Okay, I think I will go ahead and Earthquake this down. Don't really want to have to deal with that. We could just get a Firecracker going. And we could get a Hog Rider. Just to force him to Tesla instead of him going in for an Expo or something like that. Nice, Firecracker does stay alive, guys. That's beautiful. We're slowly coming back, and he was BMing me early, so if he chokes this, guys, that would be pretty nice. See, this matchup isn't as easy as it looks, man. It's definitely not a bad matchup, but it's not as easy as people think it is for Hog Earthquake. If they play well, that is, as the Expo player. Basically, what the Expo player has to do is just not play their Expos constantly into your Earthquakes. Like, if they just play defense and Fireball cycle you, they actually have a decent chance to win. Just because Fireball does a lot more damage than an Earthquake does. And, you know, if they Tesla up high, you're not going to break through with your Hog Rider ever, so just about getting a good Goblinstein and stuff like that, really. Honestly, terrible Skeletons and pretty bad plays there by him. Let's start BMing this guy a little bit, too. He was BMing me, man, so, you know, that's on him. Nice, we got a Firecracker shot. Nice! This guy was so busy BMing that he forgot to play well. No offense to this guy, though, of course. We do have our Evo Cannon right here, so I think I'm just going to go in for this here, and if he goes for, like, Archers, we just get a nice Evo Cannon. Yeah, he does go for the Archers. Nice, beautiful Evo Cannon. And we hit the Tesla, too, with the Evo Cannon. I mean, we, like, get our cannon to shoot it, I meant to say. I'm going to say thank you to this guy. I'm going to Earthquake nothing as well, just to show some disrespect. No offense, though. Good game.